Hello guys and welcome to the next video. In this one we're actually going to be going through some portal key techniques as well as a little bit of an Ophelia sendback trick for those of you who play Ophelia, since it's one of my favorite heroes and I figured that Blinks is probably a good way of showing it. So yeah, we're going to be doing some Ophelia sendback tricks as well. But let's start off with PK. So when we're talking about portal key, there are a lot of tricks that people are not aware of. Like there is the drop PK, like where you drop your portal key, and then you can still blink away after if you pick it up. There is the fact that you can burrow with Geomancer and PK straight up from the burrow. You can portal key hook, but we'll go through these in just a second here. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but I said that last time as well, and it ended up being quite long anyway. So basically, let's go through the Devourer and Prisoner portal key heroes first. So let me just get some gold right here, max out my level. So basically, this is very simple. You're gonna be going for a hook, but you don't want to hook him towards you. You want to hook him more towards your teammates. And your teammates right now are over here. And how do you do that? Well, you do that by simply portal key hooking. So I'm gonna be showing you here really fast. So this is a regular hook, of course. We're just gonna hook him normal. Nothing special. It comes exactly to where you are. However, if you decide to hook and then blink straight after, this is what's going to happen. The hook turns and goes to your newly located target. Now, something to note is that if your hook lands before you blink, it will not swap position. Ah, I fucked up. Like, good player here. Okay, I will show you again. Yep, so as you can see, if you don't blink before the hook lands, he will go to the original target. So make sure that you blink just before the hook lands, and you can go in somewhere else. So now this is a very good thing to do if you're if you want to like put them, like I said, if your team is over here and you're over here, but you still want to get them closer to your team, you go over, send out your hook, and you blink down. Now, something else to note is that you cannot hook them like for an infinite range. So if you are in fact, I think it's 1400 range with the VAR. I'm not actually sure what the maximum range is on Prisoner, but I think it's 1400 as well. I think it's just generally you can't hook people more than 1400 range. But then they will just simply stay at 1400. So that's 300 range longer than the VAR's original hook. So let me show you here right again with the VAR this time. So we have, of course, our regular hook right here.
Was that a bloodlust?
So you see. I'm gonna hook backwards so you can see. So that is the maximum range that you can do, basically. Alright, let me show you. Okay, so, you see an Aluna, you want to hook him towards your team, same thing as with Prisoner. You send out your hook. 1 second. There you go. Before it lands, you blink, and bam, you have him over here. This is a very good trick for Prisoner and Devourer. And just make sure that you use your hooks wisely, and if you want to position them somewhere else, then this is a very good trick. Also, you can just regularly PK hook, of course, which is very simple, but that's not. This is more of techniques that people are not as aware of. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this, but you never know. So I figured that I'll bring it up.
So you ain't dead.
Okay, so another thing that I wanted to bring up is what I did here before. If you are not aware of the fact that you can double click your blink, like on your
actually
click it once.
playing Han with a bunch of Brazilians.
If you double click your blink, you will blink towards your base. So let me
You hang out with Brazilians.
Yeah.
So if I click my
Not
blink,
a choice.
it's going to go towards my well.
I just keep getting into every one of my games.
There you go here. So wherever I am, it will always blink towards the fastest way towards my base. So if you don't think that you'll be able to like flick your BK and then go over here, but you know you want to go towards your base, let me say that this is a perfect example right here, actually. So I'm being chased here by people from this side or this side, and I want to get to base. And instead of like blinking over to the right, I can just double click the blink right here. And start running away over there. So it's a very fast and easy trick. You just double click your blink, and you will go towards your base. Sometimes I've seen people fuck this up actually when they're trying to blink somewhere. They're like, they want to blink over here and instead of double click it, and I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, double click your blink or portal key, sorry, and it will blink you towards your base. All right, so let's see here. What else can we do?
So what? You just got off work?
I got off work an
Basically,
hour
let
ago.
me show it with the movements instead. That's a better idea. So basically, I'm going to show you Shift PK. For
But I had
people who aren't
to
aware,
stop at the
there
store
is a
and pick
shift
up
button
some
in this
things.
game, which means it queues up your abilities. So when you play something like a Legionnaire, you press charge and then you shift and
Oh,
press Q,
such
which means as soon
noobs.
as you reach the target, it's going to use the taunt, which is a very, very good ability. So if you haven't used Shift Q on Legionnaire yet, you should definitely do that.
I'm
It's not
really
great in
hating
every
this
situation, but
team.
it's a very easy way of not missing
How
your
can you
target.
guys die so
Now, what you
easy?
can do here on heroes like Magnus, or what you can do with a portal key, is that you can shift Q abilities as well. So I'm going to be ulting here, then I'm going to shift
Wait,
Q
we have a
my blink
gauntlet
on top
since
of down
when?
here. So straight after, like a millisecond after my ulti goes off, I will be portal keying on the Aluna. Now, the bad thing about shift Q in your blink on a hero like Magnus is that what if the Aluna just runs over here, and then you already shift Q'd your blink right here? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? So make sure you use it wisely, because otherwise you might fuck it up a little bit. But it is a very good thing to do. You can even shift Q your stun after and shift Q on top of that hero. So you guys can see that? It's a very, very good thing to use. And if they're like pull up mid and you're a Magnus and you want to get as much damage out as possible, you know that the enemy will not move, then it's a pretty sweet thing to do, because you will not miss out on any damage, because you'll, like I said, blink straight
Keep
away.
the status quo.
And you, like I said, you can Q more than one ability. You can literally Q every ability. So I'm gonna ulti here. I'm gonna
So what
shift
have you
Q my
guys
blink,
been doing
I'm gonna
since I've
shift
been
Q
gone?
my ulti, and I'm gonna shift Q W.
A lot of little
So right
things.
there, I just did.
You should have seen it.
Basically made my hero do 4 moves in one row as fast as possible.
The gauntlet's
And you
like,
see,
we
this
have
is
a
the thing you
Kronos
can do
after I
with
said
shift
we
Q.
have a gauntlet.
Welcome back.
And I'm
So
like,
we went
shut up
through
and
the
die,
shift PK,
scrub.
and now I'm
After
gonna
he
be showing
died.
you
Shortly after.
basically not taking damage portal key, something that people are not really aware of. So we're going to be bringing out a couple of heroes here. Give me a second. Going to remove these heroes because they are in the way and quite annoying.
Well, you see, the thing is,
we're
if
gonna
you
bring
knew
out-
how to hook and you hooked earlier,
So
it
let's
probably
bring
wouldn't be a
out
death.
Spawner. We're going to bring out Kinesis. Oh. Kinesis. Here we go. We're going to bring out Moira. We're going to bring out Miraxis. And we're going to bring out Curse. Here we go. So, this basically here, I'm just going to show you that a lot of people aren't aware of the fact that you aren't actually taking any damage with some heroes. That's why getting an early shield and getting a blink and kinesis is so good, because when you do that, there is like literally no way of you not getting out alive as long as you deal constant magic damage. So what I mean by this is that right here, I am going to use my ulti, and I'm going to send it on top of these heroes, and then I take damage from the fountain, but I can still blink away. As you can see right here, like
And I finally had Kitten change her
this prisoner
E
can
key.
keep hitting me, like just keep hitting me.
Or what?
But my blink does
I
not
finally
go
had
cooldown.
Kitten change her
So
E
right
key.
now, this is where my
So what?
kinesis would normally not
Number
be able to
pad
blink.
0.
But as long as I deal constant damage to this prisoner right here, and he hits me, I can
It
still
was
blink away
kind
with the
of
shield.
annoying me that
Which is
she
why
was
the
always
portal key on a
dying
hero
to
like
pressing
Kinesis
E.
is very good. And that's what I want to show you with these heroes as well. Like, Mirax's shield, obviously, it absorbs damage. So whenever you're close
The
to
E
an
key's
enemy,
overpowered.
you will absorb damage. And you actually don't take a single point of damage. So even if you have a Slither ulti or anything on top of this, you will still be able to portal key away. Because you're not actually taking damage. I'm going to be showing you here. 1 second. Let's bring out Slither as well. Slither. Hellborn. So here we go. We're gonna use this, and we're
Oh, thank you, Rewind.
But we're gonna be pressing our ulti. Wait, what? Why can I not press ulti? All right, because I was. Okay, there we go. All right, so
I'm not going in. Are you crazy? Oh,
It
fuckers.
doesn't matter whatsoever.
Yeah.
It seems like the test is bugged here. Doesn't seem bugged to you guys, right? Oh shit.
Ooh. DD Forsaken hurts.
Or is that only because it's the opposite team, maybe? Okay, that's easier to show them. Okay, so for some reason, since I tested out the other heroes, it ended up being a little bit bugged. Let me bring out Slither again so you actually can see when the Pillar Key goes on cooldown. Okay, so here we go. Level 25 Slither, Ultis Miraxis. As you can see right here, I'm not taking any damage whatsoever, which means I can Portal Key.
Oh, and of course.
I can't PK anymore because I have Slither dot on me. So very good. Keep that in mind. When you have Miraxis ult on, it will as soon as possible go down, and same goes for a curse. So if you have a curse shield on you, let me bring out a Hellborn Accursed here. I'll show you. Cursed Hellborn. Okay, give me max thing. I'm gonna be doing that first. Oh shit, I need to shoot him first actually. Okay, so there we go. Gonna be using my Q. I can use an ulti even. There we go. So, 1 second. There we go. So as you can see here, I have Slither ult on top of me, but I'm still able to portal key. I can still do whatever I want, so that's why portal key as a defensive item on Meraxes is of course also very good. Now, another thing I wanted to show you, which is why Moira is here, is that if you take damage on Moira's team right here, we're gonna have to do this with Hellborn Heroes again, aren't we? Let's do this. Okay, let's just remove all these heroes.
101.
So let's bring out Moira.
Oh, my team's 714.
That's obviously the one that won't be bugged by the looks of it. We can bring out the Var here, it's fine. And we're gonna take any hero from you. So, Arachna is sitting here auto-attacking her Devar.
Oh, that flint
Oh,
pisses
shit,
me
actually,
off.
Legion.
Elder's Parasite.
Yeah, there we go. So, the Legion Arachna is attacking your Devar. Obviously, his blink goes on cooldown, but when he gets Moira ulted, normally this stops time, right? Like Moira ulti stops all time, which means that your portal key technically should go on cooldown. Well, it doesn't. So if you're part of Moira's team and you take damage and she ults you, you can instantly blink out. And I'm going to show you once again. I am currently at where I'm gonna have to find the hero here so we have good. So I'm losing my portal key. Moira ultis. As the Devourer right here, I can instantly TP out. We're gonna look at Devourer and boom, his PK is up and he can instantly blink away. So also a very good thing to think about if you have a Moira on your team. If you get Moira ulted by your teammate, you can instantly blink out without anything, because even though it kind of stops time and stops it does not stop your portal key. So you can just portal key out straight away.
Really?
Alright, so we went through Devourer PK.
You can portal key out of
double PK,
Riftwalker's ult.
Friendly Moira ult, Kinesis, Accursed, Meraxes. Ah, I missed this one. I have a document here where I'm reading. So, this one is actually really, really good. If you are a Martyr player, Martyr's W is insanely good, and once again allows you to take no damage at all. So if you have a maxed out Martyr wings, but you take like incredible amounts of damage, which you actually aren't, you can still blink out for this entire time.
No!
As you can see right there, my Proki goes on cooldown, but now I'm gonna wing him. He can now blink away.
I ulted so Sally could keep on beating on the person he was beating on.
He can blink away again. So Martyr's W is absolutely insane for saving people. Like if you have a blink on your team and you have a Martyr, you basically just wing your hero that you want to survive. As soon as 4 seconds have passed after he got hit the last time, he can just blink away. Same goes once again if we have a Slither here on the Legion team. He's going to use all his abilities on my Devourer, but once again, he will take no damage on my Devourer because of the Martyr wings, and he will be able to blink out. Max him out. So boom. Devourer obviously cannot blink away. I wing him. 2, 1, blink away. Very, very good tip. You should keep that in mind when you're playing Martyr. Maxing out your wings sometimes is absolutely insane and allows you to save any teammate that has a pull. Alright, so let's see here. We still have our Geomancer Burrow PK. So, for those of you who aren't aware, Geomancer, of course, is a hero that burrows underground. But the thing I see a lot is that people with portal keys actually aren't aware. I would say 80% are aware of this, but I will still show it anyway because the other 20% aren't. So, when you burrow as a Geomancer, you can actually portal key anywhere you want. So, I'm going to show you here again. Refresh. Portal key. So basically, this is an insane initiation. This is an AoE instant stun wherever you want to, which is what makes Geo quite an awesome hero, but people aren't really aware of it. So you burrow, boom, get a triple stun. Burrow, PK over there, burrow, PK over here. So like, keep that in mind. Actually, you can't, if you burrow forward, you can't PK backwards. Like you can burrow forward and PK here, but you can't PK more than like in a line. So you can't PK behind this line. So like I can PK straight sideways, but I cannot PK backwards. I should have mentioned that in the start. So you burrow and you PK. Very simple tip. That's all I wanted to say. I'm sure people are aware of it, but I wanted to bring it up anyway, just in case. Alright, so the two last things is the PK drop. Now, this is a thing that has been, like, that a lot of people have done very big plays with. I'm sure you've seen Flensmeister, for example, in the top place do it. I'm sure you've seen Mika do it several times. Basically, I'm going to be constantly hit here by Arachna. Like, as you can see right here, not with your Q, thank you very much. Fresh. Because Arachna's going to be constantly hitting my Geomancer here. I'm going to drop my PK and I'm going to count 4 seconds.
What?
1, 2,
Talking to my
3,
dad.
4. I wait for the auto attack and I can blink away. I fucked up there. But basically, what you can do is that you can drop your blink before you, even when there's free heroes, like Shitawan did a DreamHack, and you can just straight up blink away. So you can have free heroes attacking you at the same time. As long as you drop the PK and pick it up after all these free attacks have had an impact, you can blink out. So let's try again where I don't actually fuck up. So let's drop the PK. 2, 3, 4. We can wait an extra second here just to show you guys. So I can blink away. This is an incredibly good, good tip. You can make so many big plays with this. I do this on my stream almost every day, at least once. It's a very good trick. Like you see free heroes chasing you. You know that your blink has a 10-second cooldown or whatever, or a 5-second cooldown. You know that you're gonna get hit. Instead of just running away, you just drop your blink like this. You start manning up on the Arachna. Then you count to 4 seconds. So 1,
This team is so
3,
pro.
4. He hits you. You blink away. This also works on dots. I'm going to be showing you here. This works on any kind of damage choice. This has the same kind of thing as it does with not taking damage. Because as long as your portal key was not in your inventory while taking damage, it will work out. So I'm going to do here. So obviously I have a dot on me. I'm going to be waiting here. So I wait for 1 tick. And then I'm going to wait for the second one. I don't actually have to do that, but just to show you. I pick up the portal key and I blink away. And this is one of the best things, because when you're playing against heroes like Hag that are very popular, you're playing against heroes like Slither, he's not as popular, but still, if you have a dot on you, any kind of dot that isn't constant, drop your PK and just pick it up. So here, 2 seconds left, I drop it, it ticks once, I pick it up, I blink away. You only, like, if you drop it straight after the initial tick, you only have to wait for 1 tick. I'm going to show you what I mean. Wait this out. Okay, so I'm gonna use my poison spray here. Instantly drop my. Oh fuck! I fucked up. God damn it! Now we have to wait. Because that is a constant dot. Toxicity is a constant dot. You will not be able to drop your PK and pick it up. You can drop it throughout the entirety of the time. So you can do this. There's 7 seconds left. You're gonna drop it. Wait exactly until its toxicity buff is over. And you're instantly gonna blink away. That works. But
You sound so bored.
Alright, so let's do it again.
No, just
I get poison
tired.
sprayed. I instantly drop my PK.
I didn't sleep much yesterday.
I wait, I pick it up, and there we go. This is one of the best tips available that I have for you guys. The drop PK. It works very well. It is, however, really hard to pull off, especially when there's like triple heroes hitting you. It's incredibly hard to do so. But let's try with double heroes hitting me. Let's see if I can do this for you guys. So they're pretty much attacking at the same time. And there we go. I blink out. And I'm sure if you have checked out the top 5 plays, you've seen this play recently. And like I said, Shitawan did it on Fate against free heroes at DreamHack. So if you haven't checked out the top 10 plays at DreamHack by Tobacast, that's pretty cool. You should check it out. Alright, so one last thing before we continue. Before we end this video, sorry, it looks like we're about 20 minutes here. That's fine. Alright, so let's bring out what I wanted to say before, the Ophelia Sendback. So let's bring out Ophelia here. I'm going to take a short break and be right back when I finished all of this. Hello guys and welcome back. So what I wanted to show you here is just a fast but very good trick for Ophelia and heroes with abilities that blinks or sword throws or things like that. So basically what I wanted to show you is that here we have a very low HP Malikan. Obviously he isn't low, but let's say he is. He asks you for a sendback because he wants to refill his bottle. You're gonna send him home and he's gonna sword throw when the timing gets low, and he's gonna blink right back in with a full bottle, and boom. As you can see right there, he will have the fountain regen, he will have a full bottle, and he's right back into the lane with a full bottle. This is really good when you're playing a jungle Ophelia and your short lane asks for a send back home. So if you have like a Wretched Hag short lane, a Malikan short lane, you can do this every single time. You toss it when it's really low, and you TP back in before it reaches final destination. I'm going to show you again. Full bottle, we're back in the lane, and obviously your short lane is going to win. He has a full bottle just like that in just 2 seconds. I'm going to show you on heroes like Wretched Hag as well. Gonna bring up my bottle. Gonna send him home. Make sure you do. It's a very, very, very short timing. There you go. Right there, I screwed up because I did it a little bit too early. So I did actually manage to blink out of the send back, but I did not refill my bottle. So you gotta wait just like 0.1 second longer. Like at 0.1 second, that's when you want to blink. So as you can see right there, I refilled my bottle. I'm back into the lane as a Wretched Hag, and it only cost my Ophelia 100.
You know what? Shut the fuck and learn. Shut the fuck up and learn how to hook, bitch.
Really, really, really strong.
Yes, you are a noob. Good job. Good job. By the way, what the fuck is an avatar? It looks like some piece of shit.
This is also very good when you're pushing bases and stuff like that, and one of your heroes needs to refill their bottles. You give all of the bottles to that hero that has a blink. Like let's say you have 3 bottles in your team, you give them to that player, you send him home, he comes back with full mana again, and voila. There we go. We refill the bottle, we're back in the fight, and easy peasy. This takes a couple times to get used to. It's 0.1 seconds you want to blink here, as I said, with Wretched Hag and Magebane. Let's see if we can come up with one more hero just for now that we can show you with. I know that this used to work with Madman. I'm not sure if it still works. I really think it doesn't, because I know they fixed like 15 heroes that had Ophelia sendback things.
They're all
let's
stupid.
test it out just in case. This is probably not gonna work, but let's test it out regardless.
Good job. You wasted your ult and fucked the kill steal. Wow, pro. So pro.
I haven't played Madman in ages, but I know that this used to be possible with barrel roll in the same fashion as a Magebane and Wretched Hag.
How fucking shit can you get? Hey, Gauntlet?
Okay, let's try one more. Damn it. I really hope this will still work. It's a really, really fun mechanic on Madman, because he barrel rolled all across the map. So it was really, really
between sex and disco.
I did 2 over there, right? Okay, one last try. God damn it.
Says the Gauntlet with a fucking codex. You ulted to kill when you had a codex. And you failed. What kind of idiot are you? Codex is instant, you stupid ass bitch.
One last hero.
Oh, yeah. Codex takes a 5-second charge.
I think. No, actually they fixed Luna as well. I tried that yesterday in the script.
You like stupid one.
Remove him. You used to be able to do it in the blink on him. Let's bring him in.
Stupid.
Shut up, stupid.
Let's see if it works on him. I think they removed this as well, but let's check just in case. Might as well. We're here. Okay, this still works. This still works. So as you can see, Gemini now has a refill bottle. He's back in the fight, and easy peasy. So I hope you guys.
Well, perhaps if you stop feeding.
Don't forget to check out Gas Mobile. The link to their application is in my description below. And it's basically an application where I will have exclusive content in the future. You can spin sort of a Plinko wheel every 8 hours. And win things like avatars and gold coins and silver coins and stuff like that. You can also talk to your Garena Plus friends on there. But it's a pretty sweet application. It is, however, only for Southeast Asian members, mainly Thailand.
I
so
ask you to
if you're not
kiss
from Thailand,
my
it doesn't really
ass.
affect you. Besides that, I hope you guys really learned a lot of things in this video and found it to be very helpful. I will do one video of this sort every Friday, as you may have noticed, for the past 3 Fridays, I think. I've had either an educational or a trick video.
Yes,
I'm
hi,
gonna
I'd like
keep
to
doing
return
that
this
every
jacket.
Friday,
Can
so
we ask why?
every Friday, there will be
For
a
spite.
video like this. I hope you guys will tune in for every single one of them. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out twitch.tv/2easy, twitter.com/bslap, facebook.com/slap. All descriptions in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. You're in a show. That's not okay. Alright, guys. This was supposed to be a YouTube video where I basically tried out like 10-15 Asian fruits that most Europeans had not seen before. And basically just a Swedish dude trying them out. But I ended up having to do it here on a live stream now, so I'm live streaming this because we're waiting for a 30-minute patch. So I figured, why the hell not? Let's do it here. So I don't even know what all these things
You
are.
don't want himself there.
We have cantaloupe. We got Tondi Pomelov. And honestly, I'm pretty sure this is a normal plum. I don't think this is Thai. I was not the one who bought the fruits. It was my video editor, so blame him. So I think this.
Alright, so what's up with you?
But it might not be.
Same old, same.
No, what are you in? Or doing?
Same old, same old.
Oh, so you're an ARC.
Same old, same old.
Oh, you're taking the ass from your dad.
Same old, same old.
I'm sure it is. Alright, well, night.
Heading to sleep already?
Well, you're not doing anything, so I might as well.
I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing right now.
Well, whatever you do,